Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Hope you all are good and safe at your place. So, welcome back to maths class. Today we'll just revise some things in this chapter what we have studied. In chapter 10, that is tens and hundreds, we studied about the line segments and divisions of millimeter, the centimeter, that is millimeter, and we studied that 1 centimeter is equals to this 10 millimeters. We studied about the measurement. We studied in this decimal numbers. We studied about the decimal numbers, and in that we studied the whole part and the fractional part of decimal numbers. And we have also done this to how to write these fraction number into decimal numbers, place value of decimal numbers, and the expanded form of the decimal numbers we have done in this one. We have done converting decimal fraction to the decimal numbers. Like this we have studied this one, that whenever a number is given with the powers with this denominator in this 10th power, then we can write it in this form. See this one, as it is in 296, we have to convert this into decimals. Divided by 1000, we have to convert this into decimals. And for this, what we have to do, we have to check the number of zeros in the denominator. And you can see in this case, in the denominator 3 zeros are there. In the denominator 3 zeros are there, so we will put a decimal before 3 numbers from the right hand side. So 1, 2, 3. So we'll put a decimal here. So answer will be 0.296. This all we have done. Now we have also done this, that whenever number is given, a decimal is given, you can whenever the fraction is given, you can easily convert that into decimals by dividing. And this we have done, convert decimal numbers to fraction. We have to convert decimal number to fraction. This means if you are given a decimal number like 0.8, you can convert that into fraction by just removing the decimal. So after decimal, how many number are there? Only one number is there, so in the denominator 10 will come. Now in the second case, after the decimal, three numbers are there, so in the denominator 3 zeros will come. So like this we can convert decimal number into fractions. Now shifting decimal in case of multiplication means whenever we multiply a decimal number by any non-decimal numbers, or we can say by the power of 10, so how we shift the decimal places we'll see. Now if it is 9.12 and we have to multiply this by 10, okay, so now in this one you can see it is having only 1 1 0. This one is having, this 10 is having 1 0, so we will shift the decimal place to the right hand side to one place. It will be 91.2. Now think that you should keep in mind while doing these shifting decimals, that whenever we multiply, we shift the decimal towards the left right hand side. Whenever we multiply, we shift the decimal to the right hand side, and whenever we divide, we shift the decimal to the left hand side. We shift the decimal to the left hand side when we divide, and when we multiply, we shift the decimal to the right hand side. Now this is case of division, so as I have told you, you have to shift that into left hand side. Now these are statement are given and you have to write them in numbers. So how you can do that? It is 32 hundredths. 32 hundredths it is there, so hundredth means 1 upon 100, so this will be 0.32, so it will become 0.32. So like this you can do all the others also. this we have done, converting millimeter into centimeter and centimeter into meter, and any other quantity this units are given. And for this you have to keep this in mind, that whenever you have to convert a smaller unit to the bigger unit, whenever you have to convert a smaller unit to bigger unit, in that case you have to divide. And when you are converting a bigger unit to the smaller unit, you have to multiply. Okay. Now if you have to convert meter to centimeter, if you have to convert meter to centimeter, means meter is, no, smaller to, this, wait, this is smaller to bigger, na. So smaller to bigger, centimeter to meter. So centimeter is smaller unit and meter is bigger unit, and meter is bigger unit. So you will divide by 100. Whenever it is given, you will divide by 100. If you have to convert 200 centimeter to meter, so you will divide 200 by 100, will get the answer. 0 cancel by 0, you will get the answer 2. You will get the answer as 2. So in the similar way, you can convert other these questions like this: centimeter to meter, meter to centimeter, paise to rupees, rupees to paise, meters to, and kilometer to meter, and all you can do in the same way. After this, we have studied about the temperature. Now today we'll continue the same question as we left last time, money exchange one. So we were on the D part. It is, Leela's auntie brought a present for her from China. It cost 30 yuan. What find what it cost in Find what it cost in Indian rupees. Now you have to find that if Leela's aunt brought a present for her from China and it cost 30 yuan in China, that is the currency of China. So what will that cost in Indian rupee? Now as you can see, in Indian rupee, 1 yen is equals to 5.50. 5.50, and her aunt has brought the present of 30 yen. So it will be 30 multiplied by 5.5 and will get 150, and 0.5 will be how much? 15. So you will multiply and you will get 165. You can do it like 30 multiplied by 5, then add, then plus 0.5 multiplied by 30, or directly you can multiply 5.50 by 30. You will get the answer as 165. So 5 yuan in India will cost 165. Now after this, a question is there: how many won can be changed for rupees 4 from rupees 400 for rupees 400, and how many Hong Kong dollars she changed for rupees 508? This one is Astha want to exchange some Hong Kong dollars question. Now here in this one also, you can see that we know that 1 won is equals to 0.04. So what we have to do, by multiplying both the sides by 100 won, we get 4, because 0.04 we have to convert this into 100, so that will be easier for our calculation. So we'll multiply by 100 and you will get how many? 400. 4. Therefore Asta get 100 won for rupees 4. So she get 400. So for 400 she get 100 into 100, that is 1000, 10,000 won. Is it okay? You can see, you can do it like this: 04, and by multiplying by 100 you will get this, dividing by, multiplying by 100 into 100 will get the answer 10,000. Or you can do this question in another way by just, you have to exchange 0.04, or you can see this one, 4 is there and you can divide it by 0.04. Okay, so just remove the zeros and you will get the answer 4. So this divided by device 100 will be there. So now 100 into 100, that will be 10,000. Similarly, next question is there, and when you have to convert that into paisa, you will multiply by 508. Is it is the this question number 2 is there. And how many Hong Kong dollars can she spend for rupees 1508? So you know the value of Hong Kong dollars, that is 5.10. First of all, we'll convert that into paisa and you will get 510 paisa. So the total money with Asta will be 508, and that multiplied by 100 will be 50,800 paise. Is it clear? Okay. So now let's move to the next one. Next one is the city temperature. This we have discussed earlier also, and you can do it yourself. Just you have to see this map of India, and according to that you have to answer some questions given. So you can do it yourself. You have to do this question yourself. So just do these questions and complete your work. Sai Ram.